Welcome to Business Undercurrent. Today, we're diving into one of the most transformative technological shifts happening right now, AI agents. We're not talking about theoretical concepts or distant futures. These are real systems, deployed in production at companies like Stripe, Canva, Microsoft, and Genentech, delivering measurable results today. We'll explore 5 major real-world use cases, where AI agents are already reshaping how companies operate. We'll see concrete numbers: 1,000 pull requests per week, drug discovery that's 90 times more effective, and a 40% improvement in customer service. This is happening now. Let's understand what it means for you. Let's start with our first use case: software development, an industry being transformed right now. Imagine human developers as the architects who design the blueprint, while AI agents are the builders who execute the construction with incredible speed and precision. This isn't science fiction. It's happening at Stripe, the $1 trillion payment processor. Their AI agents, called minions, are writing and submitting over 1,000 production-ready pull requests every single week. These aren't simple scripts. They are complex infrastructure changes written entirely by AI and merged into production. Similarly, at Canva, engineering teams draft detailed instructions for AI agents to execute overnight. By the next morning, hours of complex coding work are complete and ready for human review. As their CTO Brendan Humphreys says, the results are really impressive. In fact, senior engineers are finding their roles evolving, with many now describing their jobs as largely review. They're no longer just writing code. They're steering intelligent systems to follow a strategic plan. This isn't replacing engineers. It's transforming what engineering means. Next, we'll see how this same technology is impacting healthcare. Now let's look at healthcare, where AI agents are literally saving lives. In the world of drug discovery, Genentech, a subsidiary of Roche, deployed an AI agent called Genentech to find new antibiotics. The agent screened billions of compounds and identified 44,000 new molecules with predicted antibiotic activity. When scientists tested just a few hundred of these in the lab, an incredible 24% of them actually worked. To put that in perspective, Genentech was 90 times more effective at identifying these life-saving compounds compared to traditional screening methods alone. But the impact isn't just in the lab. It's also in patient care. Prasina Health used an AI agent to help improve care for patients with diabetes. In a pilot study with just 50 patients, the average A1C levels, a key indicator of blood sugar control, dropped from a dangerous 9.6 down to 6.4 in just 12 weeks. That's a significant, life-changing improvement. In both cases, AI agents aren't replacing doctors or scientists. They're augmenting them, leading to better patient outcomes. Now, let's explore how they're scaling customer service. From saving lives, we now turn to how AI agents are revolutionizing enterprise operations and customer service on a global scale. Consider Microsoft's deployment of Microsoft 365 Copilot to over 300,000 employees. This isn't a small pilot program. This is production at a massive scale. The results are clear. 90% of their knowledge workers say it saves them time, and 85% report that it helps them focus more deeply on their work. This isn't just about internal productivity. It's about enabling companies to serve their customers better. For example, AAA Washington now uses an autonomous agent to provide 24/7 support, which frees up their human agents to handle the most complex and high-value customer interactions. Likewise, Wiley, a global publishing company, saw a 40% improvement in case resolutions after implementing AI agents. The pattern is clear. AI agents handle the routine, repetitive tasks, allowing humans to focus on creative, strategic, and empathetic interactions. Together, they achieve what neither could alone, which brings us to our next set of use cases. Building on those operational efficiencies, let's look at 2 emerging frontiers: retail commerce and enterprise governance. In retail, Stripe's Agentic Commerce Suite provides a complete solution where AI agents manage the entire customer journey, from product discovery to post-purchase support. Customers describe it as a superpower, allowing new online stores to be up and running in a matter of minutes. But as this technology expands, a critical piece of the puzzle is enterprise governance. According to a recent KPMG survey, 26% of enterprises are already actively using AI agents, more than double from the previous year. This isn't a random, chaotic deployment. It's becoming highly professionalized. Leaders are prioritizing safety and security, with 80% citing cybersecurity as a key barrier and 72% committing to using only trusted, vetted providers. This signals mature enterprise adoption focused on careful, governed, and secure systems. The pattern across all these use cases remains consistent. AI agents augment human capability, handling the execution while humans manage the strategy. Now, let's zoom out to look at the big picture. The global impact of AI agents on profits, employment, safety, and the future. First, profitability. McKinsey estimates these technologies could unlock nearly $3 trillion in economic value by 2030. Gartner predicts that agentic AI could drive over $450 billion in enterprise software revenue by 2035. This is where the economic value is flowing. On employment, while some fear job displacement, history shows that technology creates new roles and transforms existing ones. Demand for AI fluency has grown sevenfold in just 2 years, and companies are offering 10% salary premiums for AI skills. The workforce isn't disappearing, it's transforming. Safety, of course, is critical, and successful deployments treat governance as foundational, not an afterthought. In fact, Forrester predicts that 50% of major enterprise software vendors will launch autonomous governance modules by 2026, including features like explainable AI and human-in-the-loop controls. This isn't about restricting AI, it's about enabling its safe and responsible deployment. Ultimately, what we're witnessing is the rise of human-AI collaboration. Humans bring judgment, creativity, and empathy. AI brings speed, scale, and data processing power. The companies winning today aren't replacing their workforces. They're augmenting them, freeing people for more meaningful and strategic work. The question isn't if AI agents will transform your business. They already are. The question is, will your company be ready to harness this transformation responsibly and equitably? Thank you for watching.